What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Heather. We are back in for some more Trove Die Fish. That's an old joke from a million years ago. We're gonna be unboxing 3,149 of these bad boys. The reason I'm sighing is because unboxing these takes an absurd amount of time, but I hope you all saved all of your shadow caches as well, folks, because now that the Eclipse update has hit, we also, we're going to end up getting more Hearts of Darkness, but on top of that, there is a new dragon that you can rarely get its fragments from these boxes. And I'm not talking about the Infinium Dragon, I'm talking about the disgusting chaotic dragon. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed here, out of 3,000 boxes, we're going to be able to get some fragments, if not the full 5 that we need to actually craft the dragon. So wish me luck, folks. Hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And let's just get right into it. I'm not going to be looking at my other inventory to see whether or not, like, how many eyes and tentacles we end up getting. You know, of course, eyeballs and tentacles are definitely a useful item. Most of all, the eyes you are going to need because of the gem stat rerolling. But, I mean, you're going to end up using that. Using the lunar souls for that one, right? Okay, I better start just tapping through these, dude. I thought Hearts of Darkness was supposed to be a lot more common, dude. Well, there was 3 at least, so that's better than nothing. That's something that I should definitely be hovering over, though, right? Where are Hearts of Darkness? There they are. Okay, I'm sitting on like 300, and I was probably at 330 or close to. Most of all just because I was already kind of prepared for the update. I still haven't, as I'm recording this, I still haven't spent my Hearts of Darkness. Of course, I'm going to have to do it before this video ends up going out because I need my top mastery, right? And I need to get all of the things from the Shadowy Merchant in order to do that, which I don't have it right now. Okay, let's see. Like, seriously, where are more Hearts of Darkness? So we're sitting on, let's just say we were sitting on 328 or something, 330. I mean, 3,000 boxes, you would hope that we're going to end up getting something worthwhile out of this. Like at least the fragments, maybe an Infinium egg. Then again, you know, I've seen people open like 5,000 of these bad boys and not actually get an Infinium egg. I'm honestly surprised though, dude, like really surprised, because on the test server when we were opening these boxes, you were getting tons of Hearts of Darkness. Right now, we're getting nothing. Like, it's just straight up eyes and tentacles until Karma, and then nothing else. Like, honestly, I'm really surprised about this, not to mention how laggy and broken it is. Let's go to this inventory just so it doesn't constantly refresh 5 zillion times and do that over and over again. So, you know, I'm hoping that we can end up getting this new dragon, most of all because if we don't, the dragon effigies do end up working. Dragon effigy is a pay-to-win item that rarely will end up showing up here in the deals section. It is a item that will unlock any dragons that you don't currently have, except for the token dragons. Those ones are not actually included in that list. However, all of these new dragons that were added with the Eclipse update, all 8 of them, well, actually, no, 7 of them, because I don't think that you can get the Divinity Dragon. Maybe you can. Don't quote me on it. I'm hoping to get some of the more easy. Ooh! Oh! That's one. That's one fragment. We need 5 of these, as far as I know. Oh, can we get that new dragon, please? Because otherwise, I'm never gonna have this many shadow caches in like a long time, dude, unless I go and buy them. But I should have bought them before the update, because otherwise now they're gonna be increased in price, because now there's a whole bunch of new items that are in these. Like less Hearts of Darkness. Like, seriously, they did actually change the numbers before they ended up putting this onto the live server, because we were getting lots and lots of Hearts of Darkness. Everybody was, like, stoked on it, because we all thought, oh, okay, so it's not gonna be too bad to actually get all the things that require Hearts of Darkness. But look at this. Like, this is how many boxes here, and how many Hearts of Darkness are we going to end up getting? Most of all, I'm thinking for new starting players. Like, this is ridiculous. It's unheard of that they're going to end up getting this amount of shadow caches, especially with, right now anyways, Ultra Towers being like almost impossible for like even the strongest of people until we end up augmenting our gems. But good luck with that, because that's time locked. 5 Hearts of Darkness. Okay, well, at least we're getting some stuff. Man, this is... Yeah, I'm noticing we're already at 5 minutes here, and we haven't even gotten... Like, we haven't even broken 1,000 of these boxes here, so it's going to take quite a while to get through these, so bear with me, folks. Although I'm sure most of you have probably already skipped to the end right now to actually see what we ended up getting out of this, but... I do like that we got that one fragment. It has me really, really hype. I really, really hope that we can end up getting all of the ones that we actually end up needing out of these bad boys. Like, seriously? Please. Please, RNGenie. Grant me wishes. 5 of them, in fact, because I need 5 of these stupid things. Coax a new flying dragon from the egg fragments using the dragon crucible at the hub. Unless you have a dragon crucible in your club. We can also still get the Infineon Dragon Egg as well, which potentially is a giveaway item. Or extra flux. It depends what I need. I mean, if I sell it, then at least I could end up having enough flux to do another 1,000+ Trove of Wonder video, and I know all of you like that, right? Because I would personally rather do that and get a Gonda so that I could give that away rather than give away the Infineon Dragon, honestly speaking. But seriously, dude, I don't know what's happening here. Like, the drop rates are just ridiculous. I cannot believe how rare it is to actually get the Hearts of Darkness. Like, I don't mean to keep repeating it, but really, like, I'm honestly a little bit shocked here. Even the tentacles, we're only getting 1 per. There's 6 Hearts of Darkness, but again, that's out of 70 boxes. Because 70 boxes to trigger the karma, right? And then we get a couple Hearts of Darkness. At least we're getting lots of eyeballs, which, again, you're going to need lots of them. Yeah, because it's like 2,100 of them per gem stat reroll, I'm pretty sure. But it also takes lunar souls, so it's time gated because you're going to need to do Ultra Daughter of the Moon, which is like really, really difficult. I mean, it's not impossible, don't get me wrong. It's just really difficult and annoying, especially if you don't have like augmented gems and don't have like really, really powerful ones, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Can we get any more of the stupid fragments, please? Just give me, like, even if it gives me 4, just to give me some hope, you know? Make me feel like I'm going to end up actually getting the dragon, and then just take that away from me. Like, seriously, dude. Because otherwise, this is already... Now we've definitely gone over 1,000 boxes. I'm pretty sure, because we were at, what, 3.3, 3.5? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, honestly. I just started opening these stupid things. There's also a weird audio bug going on for me right now. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with it, where anytime we trigger the karma, it's not actually making a sound, but everybody else, like all of the attack animations and stuff like that, are still making sound. I don't want Hearts of Darkness. Like, that's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I don't want Hearts of Darkness. I want that other weird thing. So we're at 390. That's not bad. That's not 100. We better get 100 Hearts of Darkness at least, but man, they really did nerf it, because you need like a little over 300 Hearts of Darkness in order to get all the new stuff out of the Eclipse, let alone all of the current stuff that was in the Shadowy Merchant, dude. So that's crazy for new players, like, especially, really, they nerfed it so hard, the Hearts of Darkness that we were supposed to be able to get out of these. Granted, I could just be having the worst luck ever. I got really, really lucky with a couple other box videos that I did recently. You may have seen them. And so it kind of makes sense. 9, that's actually not too bad. Kind of makes sense that I've spent all of my random number generation, right? I'm probably not going to get anything good out of this at all. Like, man alive. This is just insane. Can we get anything else out of here? Okay, so you know what? Just because I'm noticing our time and I do want to try and keep this a little bit short here, I'm going to keep opening these, and I'm going to kind of let you all know anytime I end up actually getting another fragment, or if there's anything else that's actually worthwhile. Seriously, dude, like, I already did a couple videos. Like, the last time I opened Shadow Caches was a long, long time ago, as far as I know, because these are like the slowest boxes in the game to open, near as I can tell. Because it's like almost every common drop it says is uncommon, so it stops a lot. But then on top of that, it just, for some reason, takes such a long time. Maybe it's just because of the sheer amount of these boxes that I'm opening all the time, that it's just like, yikes, dude. The thing, too, is you know that somebody is sitting here and just bang, 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 and they got all of the fragments. Like, it's weird that it actually costs 5 fragments, meaning that you have to get 5 times lucky chance, rather than just, like, giving us the egg. Like, I don't know why the devs like the whole fragment thing. I personally don't find it nearly as epic as just unboxing an egg, you know? Plus, then we also don't get to trigger, like, a big message on the screen or anything like that. Like, I would just prefer if it was the egg. However, I understand why they're doing that, because they want to sell more Greater Dragon caches, right? Which, that said, of course they're going to sell more Greater Dragon caches, because then we're going to end up actually getting the golden eggs, which doesn't take the resources, right? And then it's also going to be tradable. I should check on the market and see if there's actually one right there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any of the new dragons as golden eggs, honestly, which might potentially keep me from being top mastery for this week, because you're gonna have to pretty much be sniping this like eBay just to double check and see whether or not golden eggs of the new dragons are actually showing up, or whether or not they even can. I'm pretty sure that they can. However, honestly speaking, that would be a little bit unfair. Like, I don't know about that. Okay, well, anyways, back to unboxing. Am I the only one who thinks that they should really adjust the karma bar and make it so that the karma triggering is just going to— yes, there we go, a second one, nice, is just going to give you stuff like that? Like, just change it so that it takes 500 boxes before you can end up triggering the karma or something, and make it good stuff rather than just, like, having a chance of getting common, like, Hearts of Darkness. Like, I don't care. Another karma, here we go, Hearts of Darkness. See, that's what I mean. It's like, it's so unexciting. I mean, at least we got 2 of them, so I'm happy with that. Pretty crazy how the first one we actually didn't get on karma either. Did we? I don't think that we did. Hey, there's our third one right there. Oh man, it would be so clutch if we ended up actually getting 5 of them. That would be sick, because, like, I don't expect to get the Infineon Dragon, but at least if we could end up getting this thing, that would be fine. Don't give me the Infineon Dragon, I want the Tentacle Dragon. I'm sitting here and now I'm nervous. Every time we get close to the karma, I keep hoping and fingers crossed, like, just trying to visualize with my mind that we're going to get our fragment, because again, we need 5 of them, dude. Come on. Yes! There's 4! Oh, dude, we might actually be able to do this. Oh, please, just give me the dragon. Oh, please, because then that's one less thing that I gotta worry about. Then I don't have to bother with these shadow caches anymore. Oh, please. I hope that I didn't jinx myself and call it and be like, we're only going to get 4, and then it's gonna take my, like, excitement away. But, oh, man, come on this last karma, dude. Do it for me. Come on, game. I've been good to you. Just do it. Give me the stupid fragment of the dragon thing. No, it's a beautiful fragment. It's a beautiful one. Come on. Do it for me. Ah! My heart's racing, man. I'm trying to just stay level-headed and stay calm about this. But when we get this close, oh no, I don't want that. I don't want Hearts of Darkness, because there's only so many more karma we're gonna be able to trigger, right? And I gotta say again, I really am surprised at the lack of Hearts of Darkness that you end up just randomly getting, like, outside of karma. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, come on. Come on. No, I don't want Hearts of Darkness, dude. I don't need those. I need this stupid fragment. Come on. Like, we've got a couple more karmas left, at least, which is exciting. So, I'm really, really hoping that we can end up getting it out of, like, if we got out of the last one, that would be insane. But, no, I don't want it to give me a heart attack. I just want to get it. Okay, here's our next karma again. Is this gonna be it, or just more Hearts of Darkness? Come on. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there it is. I had a feeling too, but I didn't want to say anything. Oh, awesome. We'll get back to unboxing those in a minute, because I want to take a peek. I can craft this dragon, right? Oh. Okay, then that's just bad. That's just really stupid. Like, I think the devs made a mistake, right? It's only supposed to be 5, because that's, no. Like, how much Shadow Towers do they expect us to actually be farming? How many of these boxes do they expect us to be unboxing? Man, and people were probably screaming at me like, dude, you need way more than 5. No, that's actually stupid. Like, look at this. Look at how many of these we unboxed. Like, I would say that that was pretty fair, honestly, because 5 out of like over 2,000 boxes is just, dude. Like we need 50 of them, not like 10. 10 I could handle. 10 would be fine. 50? 50! Like, did the devs even test the random generation on these boxes? Or did they just spawn themselves like 20,000 of them, open them, and see what they got? Ridiculous, dude. We only got one of them outside of the karma, too. Like, even if we only got them out of the karma, I still don't think we would have enough. I still don't think we'd have enough because we're not triggering karma 50 times, are we? In order to trigger karma 50 times, you would need like, I don't know, 5,000 boxes at least? Probably less than that, but still, that's ridiculous. The thing is that I know that with some of the dragons, they actually did lower the amount of fragments that were required, so it's pretty weird that that one is just still super duper expensive, especially considering how rare these are. Like, I honestly don't even think we're going to get 10 of them out of over 3,000 boxes, let alone 50 of them. Like, dude, I'm gonna be using my dragon effigy on this one, which means that I'm gonna have to try and farm the other ones myself, because that's the whole thing, which I think I mentioned that earlier, but because you can use the dragon effigy, what I want to do is get the easy dragons that you can, excuse me, that you can farm. I want to get those out of the way so that the dragon effigy can only have a chance of giving me the dragons that are difficult to get, right? Now, granted, they're all going to be difficult. They're all going to be extremely difficult to get and really, really rare. But at least if we come over here, 5 fragments. 50 fragments for the moon one for some dumb reason. 5 fragments for him. 5, 5, 5. 5, like that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know why this one is at 50 for some dumb reason, let alone it's a tentacle dragon. You know nobody's gonna like it. This one makes sense, but even then, the amount of fragments being 50 means that the divinity dragon is gonna take 5 months. Anyways, back to unboxing. More boxes that aren't gonna be able to give me anything. Oh, there's another one, just randomly out of karma. I wish that that was more common because seriously, this is ridiculous. And I hope that, oh, okay, that's nice. No, really, that's nice. But seriously, if it was 10, again, then at least it would kind of feel like, okay, this is kind of ridiculous, but at least it's possible. It being 50 is just like, no. No, 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 no. That is just ridiculous. Like, no way. There's our 8th one. If it was 10, I'd be satisfied. But they apparently want us to be grinding this for like a year. I like how 3 Hearts of Darkness is triggered on karma. Is this gonna be our 9th one? Nope, just more Hearts of Darkness. The Hearts of Darkness isn't too bad. Like, it would be fine. I'd be happy with them if I actually needed them. But again, I bought them all before the update. But besides, like, even buying them all before the update, I thought that these boxes were gonna drop more Hearts of Darkness. But unfortunately, that kind of seems to be a big thing that Trove has been doing since I've been playing it for years. And I'm not trying to hate on it. It's just a criticism that I have is every time they end up doing something like that, like it'll be like a nice little change where it's like, oh, cool. Oh, there's going to be more Hearts of Darkness in the shadow caches. But rather than that becoming the new norm, they end up nerfing the drop chance of actually getting the Hearts of Darkness, thus making it 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It's either the exact same as it already was as far as rarity is concerned, or in fact is worse, you know? Now, that said, we're gonna find out, like, how many Hearts of Darkness did we actually end up getting out of this amount of boxes? Was it actually worthwhile? Well, let's see. And yes, I'm obviously very salty at the fact that it's gonna... All right, I didn't need that, but thank you very much. That's easier to get than the other dragon. I wish that it wasn't 50 fragments. That at least put a smile back on my face. That makes me a little bit happy, because I don't think I've ever unboxed one of these bad boys. Like, that's not bad. What does he actually sell for right now? What are you doing, game? Infinium. Infinion. Bloop. 340k, that's not too bad. you'd probably spend a lot more buying the amount of shadow caches that we unboxed to even get that stupid thing in the first place, right? At least that thing says GG instead of these just not doing anything. If these were tradable, maybe, but the fact that they're untradeable and you need 50, I still can't get over that you need 50 of them. Yeah, see, I think 10 would actually be very reasonable. Hopefully it gets nerfed, like, actually, because we're sitting on 300 boxes left and we've gotten 9 of them. So I would say that's pretty fair. Like, at least if they ended up lowering it to maybe 15 or 20 so that you had to unbox like maybe 5,000 or 10,000 of these. But again, like, this is just, I still can't believe that they want us to have 50 of them and they're this uncommon. Now, the thing that I know is hilarious is probably after I go on my little rant here, they might end up increasing the drop chance, or maybe somebody else just got really, really lucky, right? And then here I am, and and I've already unboxed all of these. Like, can't buy more of them. If it was in reach, sure. If I felt like this dragon was in reach, then I would actually buy some more of these shadow caches. But I'm not gonna buy like 5,000 of them, use all my flux just so that I can get this new dragon, right? That'd be ridiculous. Now, me being frustrated, folks, I don't want you to take that away from today's video, because I'm genuinely happy. Like, I'm content with what we ended up actually getting out of these boxes. I think we actually did pretty good. We didn't even get 10 of these out of over 3,000 of them, which, again, like, that begs the question of how many boxes do they actually want us to open? That's the part where I genuinely am confused that it costs that much to actually get that dragon. And you know it's not going to be that good a dragon, so I'll probably have to use my dragon effigy. I mean, I'm half considering whether or not I just buy a bunch more shadow caches, don't bother doing an unboxing video, and just pay to win my way to actually getting all of the void fragments. But that's the whole thing. It's kind of like I said before, is it's like, which one of the dragons is going to end up being the hardest to grind? Because those are the ones that I want to use the dragon effigy on, rather than actually going out and wasting my time. And with these, I mean, I guess technically speaking, it's not really wasting my time, because at least you can just buy them. You know, like, that's not too bad. But again, like, look at the amazing prices on these. Like, 600K for 700 boxes. And that's 700. We opened 3,000 and got 9. And even then, I think we actually got lucky. I think we could have potentially got like 4 or 5, because out of that last 1,000, I mean, or at least last 500 anyways, it seemed like we got absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna have to consider it for sure. I might just go this route and just say screw it, just so I can get the dumb dragon out of the way. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. And the whole thing is, again, I don't know whether or not the dragon effigy actually works with the divinity dragon. I haven't actually gotten a response back from the devs. They're all busy with all the updates and stuff like that for sure. But still, I wish I could actually get a response. This one I would like to get out of the dragon effigy, just because the way that you grind it is glacial shards, which is disgusting. This one is, as far as I know, from neon biome, as well as you can end up getting the shadow vaults. At least that's what the patch notes ended up saying. So maybe he'll be a little bit easier to grind. I don't know. This one's just from mining, so that's not bad. This one is disgusting. I don't want to waste an effigy on it. I've got a couple, but not nearly enough to go through all of these. I might just risk it and go for it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, everybody. So you remember how I was saying how stupid an idea it would be for me to end up buying the shadow caches? I did just that. I have enough fragments for the Void Dragon now. I had 10 million flux. So this dragon costs 10 mil. Let's see if it's actually worthwhile. Which, you know, it's not going to be. The rest of the resources are actually surprisingly cheap. But man alive, like, I can't even believe this thing. Like, okay, let's see. Is it actually worthwhile? What are the stats on this bad boy, first of all? What are we actually getting here? 10% crit damage, 500 magic damage, and 50 magic find for this. Hey! That's actually a lot cooler than I thought it would be, man. I thought it was just gonna be like disgusting, which it's still got the exact same video effects of the Infineon Dragon, which is kind of weird. And I might be the first person to actually have this dragon. Honestly, I don't know. He's kind of cool. I like his video effects. This is actually a neat dragon. I'm honestly surprised. Whoa! Dude! Okay, this might actually be like the coolest dragon. Plus, look at those unique video effects. They actually, like, you know what? That's cool. That's cool. It's not worth 10 mil, not in the least. But it's very cool that they ended up making it have, like, some unique video effects, at least for now, until they end up reusing it on another dragon, right? Maybe the other, what's it called? Maybe the Divinity Dragon is going to end up actually having a unique video effects just like that, but it's going to be like light themed instead of dark. Also, I do want to confirm this as well, because I did hear from my boy Mark. He ended up telling me that the devs did in fact say that the effigy, the dragon effigy, does not actually work on this dragon right here or on the Divinity Dragon. So at least I got this dragon. I think that it was actually, like, this dragon's pretty cool. It might be one of my favorites, just as far as a dark-themed dragon is concerned. He's kind of disgusting in that he's got the one eye and everything, but he kind of feels unique, which is something that I think is really rare for dragons. Like, a lot of them just kind of feel like they're rehashing the same ones over and over again. But those video effects are beautiful, dude. Oh, I know what those video effects are. That's the same as the Candy Barb Whirlwind or the Revenant's ultimate ability. Actually, I think it's more the Candy Barb ability. Just, it's like all purple theme, right? Because you can actually see there's 2 layers going on there. But it's still really cool that it's like a black hole. That's actually really, really awesome. In any case, folks, this video's gone long enough. Thanks for watching. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content, as well as building up loyalty points by my merch store. Links are in the description for that. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Sign on. Stay epic.